that we have started just a series of video about this market. So this video is specifically for those people who are applying for a job out of the country, and for those people who want to come here to Dubai market for the jobs. So right now Mr. Arif is with me again. So Arif, can you tell me about yourself? Sorry.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Muhammad Arif from Real Estate. Talking about the problems and the challenges that has been faced to all the newcomers who are coming to Dubai and the one who is watching from their home country. Dubai is an international market, as everyone knows, and there is a challenges. So in this channel we are just supposed to give the information from our hand to make sure that you have a specific knowledge about the job market in Dubai. So in this market, usually what happen is, one, if you are qualified and experienced, because right now the scenario is, if 50 qualified people are there, for them 20 to 25 and 20 is also much, 10 to 8 jobs are there. So the job ratios are lesser, and applying the vacancies are very less, and the candidates are so high. Just because, as I have mentioned earlier in my videos, that more than 200 nationalities are staying in Dubai as an expat. So there are some challenges that everyone has to face. Talking about the experience, if someone is having a good experience in IT skills, hospitality, banking skills, management, and real estate, so they can come. And the only thing I have seen as of my experience, that in Dubai the only thing matter is the confidence, how confidently and how good you are at the communication. Okay, your grammar, your knowledge, anything is secondary. The first thing is the communication, how you interact with people, because Dubai is the place of networking, is the place of sales. So make your mindset ready. Don't call, don't text anyone of your friend saying that he's in Dubai, he may help me. It's not the reality. The reality is totally changed. So we need to change this perception.
So as you know that most of the Pakistani people are facing rejections everywhere. I mean, if you are applying for Pakistan from Pakistan everywhere, so you will be facing rejection. And as you know that most of the Indians have a hold on this market. Even if you go to everywhere, so most of the Indian having a hold on the every market. So what do you suggest for the Pakistani people to avoid something and not facing rejections?
At this point, I would just like to say that
because you know my situation, you are aware of my situation. I faced rejection. My visa is rejected for the third time. I don't know why. I don't know, but they are rejected because one of the guy who said that you are from Pakistan, so that's why your visa is rejected. So Arif will tell us.
There is a problem if 5 people or 2 people do something, okay, and that result to make sure. As one of my qualified friend, Mr. Jawad, he is having a good command in IT sector. He is an experienced guy. He is having a good qualification. What is wrong with him? Nothing. Just because some of the specific people from his country did something wrong, just because of that, government stopped giving the visa. So, with someone's problem, with someone's mistake, the entire country has to face these things. So, I would say to all of you guys, if you are doing something wrong anywhere in the country or in the world, please avoid those things, because you will be the one to represent your country, your nation, your community. So think wisely and make your country a good way, a good manner, so that all over the people will be an example for you.
If you are a Pakistani, the problem here is that if you are applying for a Pakistan and you have a Pakistani nationality, and if you are applying from Pakistan, so you will face a rejection everywhere.
It's not
most of the cases, you know.
I totally agree with you, but it's not about only Pakistani. If you will see in the record, past 2 months back, 40 African countries were banned from Dubai, just because Dubai is extremely working for his security, safety, and for his people. not only for the Emiratis, for all the expat. That is why this Dubai is the first and foremost preference for all over the world. People are coming to invest, to have a better life just because of this safety and security. Right now, Indians, Pakistani, Africans, Filipinos, we are some of the familiar community which are highly populated in Dubai. So if among us, because we are the one who is working from a labor class to the top notch, from a private sector to the government sector as well. So everywhere we are working there. But the problem is that some of the specific person, if they are doing something wrong, then if in that 5% are from a specific country, then not that 5%, not that 5 people will be blamed on this. This country will be blamed on this. So everything, it's like a karma. Whatever our people are doing, our country is facing. I again say that it's not your problem that you are getting visa rejection. It's because of the credibility of your country. So we need to, inshallah, make sure that if tomorrow, if you got the visa, if you see someone of your country or anyone who is doing wrong in Dubai, make him guide, make him aware that we are in some other country. And this is how we can just make a beautiful life over here. And I believe being a safe country as well, more than 80% of expect they are having a good and enjoyable life back in their home country just because they are earning a good amount here, if I'm not wrong. Then.
Most of the people is asking about that. If you have a degree and you are applying for a visa, so let me clarify to that. If you have a degree and if you are from Pakistan, so you will be rejected. So if you are applying from Pakistan, so don't apply outside it.
Fake documentation, fake attestations are also going there. So everyone needs to be aware. And the government will always see the genuine and the original one. Okay, so this is the thing for.
Okay, Arif, tell me about that. If someone is applying for a job from Pakistan and from everywhere, from Philippines, from India, so would you suggest that how they can apply, what channel they have to use to apply for a job, and what company, what industry they have to select?
For applying a job from anywhere, any part of the world to Dubai, there are lots of opportunity. Okay, as it is a sales, I have said these things 2 minutes back that this is a sales market. So if you are having some specific experience, then on behalf of that experience, the first and foremost priority I will give to LinkedIn. Indeed, you can apply from your country.
Yeah.
You apply from there, make a CV. A CV must be of a UAE pattern CV where everything has to be detailized. And once your interview will be there, if you are shortlisted, they will get your visa, they will get your permit, and you can work on that.
Okay, Arif, let me cut it.
Yeah.
One last thing, most important that when you are applying to most of the countries, so some of them are saying that send me 1,500, so I will do that and I will do that. So if someone asks for money at the applying time, so is it fake or not?
Actually,
this is most of the people are facing this problem.
Yes, exactly.
And most of the people are giving them money, so you will not be able to do anything after giving money.
There was an incident for me as well. When I was applying for a job, for the first month, I came to Dubai and I was applying for a couple of jobs in Indeed and somewhere in LinkedIn. And they called me and they were like, you have to pay 500 dirham, you have to pay 1,000 dirham to get a job. The salary will be this, the amount will be around 5,600. It's a standard value amount. And they will give you all over the expectations and make you feel like dream. And at the end moment, they will say you need to pay 500. Some of them will say for the admin fee. Some of them will say for the insurance fee. Like this, they will say. But I'm saying you in a clear-cut manner. The one company who will hire you will never ask a single amount of money with you. Okay? This is so clear.
For a freelancer, because I did a job with project with someone, you know that. So when I asked for money, he said that, Baba, you don't have any documentation, you don't have any proof, so go and do whatever you can do. So what's your suggestion for those people who are in the freelance market right now? You will not be able to get your money
Okay.
from those.
The thing is like Dubai is simple to travel, but it is the trickiest market, believe me. Because here in Dubai, the genius peoples are there. So never ever trust on anyone. Be simple and precise. If you are working with someone, work with a contract. If you are working on a project, work with a contract. Without contract, don't go verbally on anything. You have faced these things.
Yeah,
And
I have
now-
faced this for 2 times, not for the
Exactly.
first time.
So now in future, if you will work, make a contract and work on that. Because without
So
contract,
how
no.
I will be making a contract, because I don't have any Emirates ID right now, and it is the Emirates ID is necessary for that.
Yeah, of course. Before working in Dubai, you need to have a valid Emirates ID, either for a freelance or either for employment. You can't work in visit visa, or at the time of your visit visa is going to expire, or you are very new to Dubai and you are hunting for job. No, you can't work on that time, because there is a huge amount of penalty on this.
Yeah.
So everyone has to be aware of this. Okay. Although we are only supposed to have, okay, if the meeting is there, if meeting in the sense, if you are having an interview, you can attend the interview. But in visit visa, you are not supposed to work part time, full time, or anything. You need
I
to
think
have.
this video is going too long, and Helen is also. So thank you for your time,
Thank
and
you.
thank you, Helen, for your time also. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.